Hi, sweeties. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading. This is for Monday, September 2nd. And I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot card deck. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading. And I do really appreciate you being here. Like, I just... fills my heart. So anyway, this reading is for the collective. And let's just tap into my team and spirit. And let's get going. Okay, great. You're coming out of a period of feeling not so plentiful, okay? When the Five of Pentacles is upright, it means that you're sort of avoiding abundance, okay? And in this sense, maybe there's some trauma being healed, or just waking up to the fact that you were believing somebody else's story about your own life, okay? So you be prepared for an epiphany or something like that to happen, where you're like, oh, well, why did I even fall for that? Okay. Or something going on. And it's going to be just having really, really good implications for you. Okay. And the fact that you can do a little bit better. Okay. So, I see here with the Knight of Swords, you could be a little bit angry with somebody because they maybe like downplayed your ability to do anything, just to sort of keep you where they wanted you. This could be an air sign, that could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and maybe they were a little bit selfish about something, but maybe that's how they were taught, you know? So I wouldn't go after somebody too hard. Like if you just realize, oh, my parents, they lied to me or they held me back. You know, I don't think that they were being selfish. I think that they were just doing the best that they could with what they knew at the time. And they passed that on. And, you know, especially some beliefs where, you know, some people can do better than others. Like you want to talk about ladies versus gentlemen, and there could have been some sort of a bias in the family. There could have even been some sort of a bias in a school environment or something like that. But I definitely see where you were probably shortchanged because of a belief system. And that could be really, really hard to deal with. But I mean, at least now you're going to know a little bit differently, and you can move forward and you can start to like make it rain in your own life with the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm just going to write that down. Hold on. Okay, something my guides wanted to ask, like while I was writing down the video title. Like if some of you had parents that maybe they didn't live up to your standards or whatever, you wish that they would have done a better job. Like if you have your own children right now, I want you to ask yourself, or Spirit wants to ask you, if you were a perfect parent and did everything exactly the right way, and you know what I mean? So you could just maybe forgive people for doing the best that they could with what they had, even if they did a terrible job, okay? So anyway, Seven of Pentacles, just a new sort of perspective on what it is that you're capable of doing. And that means that you can do anything that you want to, okay? So we do have the Hermit, okay? So there could be a period of time you might want to go into a little bit of a, I wish that my life would have turned out a certain way. This is a particularly mournful Hermit. You can see he's like really, really stressed out and upset. I think it's perfectly okay to do that. Just don't get stuck in that energy, because it's tough to get yourself back out again, you know? Sometimes the best thing that you can do is send somebody love. And I find that is particularly helpful if you're starting to think a negative thought about somebody. And for some reason, angel number 409, I'm going to write that down. Angel number 409 came up. So that might have a really particularly poignant message for you. So don't be shy to look that up after the reading. But instead of holding grudges against people, and this is going to be a really good tip for you if you see somebody and their energy is off, or you're watching a TV show or something and the character is like really super shady and you want to think something negative about them, just try to cut that off and think this instead. Angel number 444, not that. Send them love instead, okay? So when you have that negative thought about somebody, just send them love. Even even if you're not in that place where you want to send them love, you're switching the energy in your brain, okay? So, and that's always going to be really helpful. And that's actually going to help you with the tower in reverse, not exploding all the time, or not like really going into a downward spiral. And we saw that last week where there was a potential for a downward spiral, but you're the only one that can stop that. So anyway, that was a lot of information. So remember, you guys, just send everybody love, whether you really truly feel it or not, because it's in your own best interest. And I said I was going to go, and now I really am. Take care. Bye.